And welcome back to Ark Survival Work Mode 2.0. There we go. Where things have changed that you may or may not notice. First off, we had a little incident with the Dino Alpha. So I was here coming back home. I didn't see him, and somehow he saw me, and he chased us all the way home. He immediately started attacking us. I got murdered. Quickly respawned. Got on the Parasaur because I was like, if I have to pick one or the other, I'm definitely going to keep the Parasaur. Rip the turtle, and I ran off. Well, I came back with just me, and for some reason he stopped attacking the turtle, and he was just roaming around in our base area. So I was like, well, that's good and bad. I mean, it's good the turtle's still alive, and bad, we now have an alpha dilo living in our base. So I pretty much had to use my body, literally, to lure him away, and I finally got back on his side. He, since then, has despawned, probably because of one of two reasons. Well, I mean, he despawned over time, I believe it was. I don't think he got killed. But, and so I was like, you know what, let's fortify this place. So I spent some time, and I used some of our resources. It wasn't too much, and I built a bunch of these wall thingies, which are pretty dope looking. I really like the skulls. They really add that little extra effect on them. So I was like, you know what, just in case, so that it gives us a buffer and a wall so that he can't quite get into our base as quickly as last time. I also did this side in case those blue tribesmen decide to spawn in. So that was great and dandy. I also went and tamed some stuff because, like, we want to explore. We need some better mounts. So I got us a pterodon. It was like a level 90. You only got a few levels because of the taming. And then I found some raptors while I was taming the pterodon. So I was like, yes, now we have something that can murder stuff like prime dodos. I left. I logged back in, and they were all gone. Like, all the dinos were gone. My body was gone. It was like, load in. I was like, I already don't need to respawn. I didn't die last night. I come back in. Yeah, everything's gone. Apparently, Extinction Core had an update, and it wasn't in the mod list when I loaded it up. And so, because it wasn't in the mod list, none of the things loaded in that were my phone is going off like crazy. It wasn't loaded in, and so now all the dinos, I got it back in there, but the damage has been done. So sadly, I have to remember to make sure that's loaded in at all times. And now we have to start with our basic gear. I got some more leather armor again. Like, everything was on the dinos, guys. Between me and the dinos, everything was on there. All of our good equipment, and it's just gone because they're technically never existed. So yep, I'm off to go find some new tames so that we can get other tames. And hopefully, if everything goes right, we can get something tamed up, and we can do exploring today. And yeah, should be good times, guys. So I decided let's bring. Oh, there's Compy. I thought I heard one. Compies? Oh, okay. 1 second. 1 second, guys. You guys, could have been cool. Could have been very cool. Anyways, so you know what? Let's just do some exploration. Try to go to some tames and go in an area we haven't looked before. So this is where I found the other guys, which is actually got a cool area around here. It's like this really, I don't know what you would call this, like a little bit of a ravine, but it's got all these little land bridges with all the trees, so it's not great for walking around with your mounts, but it's really cool, and there's metal in some of the water too as well. And then there's like a bridge, well, not really a bridge, but there's a river flowing through this mountain, and it goes to the other side, and there's like a canal you can take water creatures through down there. But yeah, I got the pterodon and the raptors over there, but I was looking, and I found some stuff, guys. We found a level 150 Parasaur, which we could tame passively. And then I also found one of those. Okay, that's not a good sign. Things are running. I found. What is it? What is it? There's a 150. Oh, it's just a Dilo? Okay, we got this. Let's clear up this mess. It's only a level 50 Dilo. I'll help you guys out, because one of you is a 150 Parasaur that I want to tame. Anyways, we're going to tame him up so we can get the berry action going, so that we can go ahead and get, that's the 130. Where did the 150 go? We can get other things tamed up. 20, so it had to be one of these guys. There were so many Parasaurs around here. I was like, let's just start checking them. And sure enough, that's 90. There he is. There's the 150. So he's max level, so we're just going to go ahead. Can I not passive tame you? Why can I not passive tame you? Tame. Oh! That's weird. Okay. I looked up, and apparently I do have it installed still, the mod. But for some reason, I guess he changed this one from being a passive to You have to knock it out tame. Which is a shame because I already had one and it would have been nice to have it earlier, but so is the world of Ark. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead. I got 7 tranq arrows and a bunch of stones in case we have to chase him down and finish him off with the old slingshot. But this is him, right? Yep. Nope, that's a 20. There's so many paracers, I'm confusing them all. There he is. Okay, 150. So we're just gonna go ahead. And I got this bow like all the way max level because of the upgrade station. I was like, you know what? Oh. Really? Really? I was just gonna say I upgraded the bow max level because I figured it'd be cheaper than doing a crossbow because it was just wood and lots of fiber. And I can't believe I just knocked him out with 1 arrow. I just spent time making 7 tranq arrows and all I needed was 1. Oh well, that's fine. We got him. That was impressive though. Yeah. Wow, 1,500 torpor and I knocked him out with 1 arrow. That's pretty good. Alright. Let's go ahead and just start throwing some berries on him, I guess. That went a little smoother than I expected it to be. But there we go. I'm gonna go. Ooh. What the heck is that? Is that just a? No, that's a. What is that? It's like a robot. That's a robot. What the heck? Level 24 tech pairs are tameable? You can KO that thing? What? I have so many berries, we could splurge and do another one. What? What is this? Look, I almost killed it with that shot though. Holy smokes, I've never seen a tech dino before. Alright, I have to go buy her. Oh wait, no, I got 185 on me. Oh, we gotta be careful, there's this guy here. There's one of these long. That's crazy looking. I want to. He seems like he's a normal one if I almost killed it and one-shot it with this. Here, have these berries. Should be plenty of berries. We're gonna have 2 parasairs and one is gonna be a robot. That's cool looking though. I have not seen these. Like I said, I have not played Ark. Oh, he's almost tamed out. I've not played Ark for a long time. Now this guy I was thinking about taming. And I thought maybe he'd be a little tough with 6.1k, but he might not be so bad. But I don't know. Oh, I need water again, don't I? No food this time. Let's eat a couple pieces. I might try to talk. Mango berries? We'll take him out later, maybe. He's kind of stuck in a tree. Oops. But he'd be good for getting wood. Oh my god, I'm so much more stronger than I thought I was. I was not expecting 1 arrow to knock him out. That's amazing. So imagine if we ever get the stuff we need to... That's the yellow one. I can't open that. To make our special crossbows. I wonder if the upgrade station will make them stronger. So, like the base arrow for the crossbow that we'd start out with does 1k torpor. And if we can do that with a bow and arrow upgraded, imagine what we could do if we upgraded one of those things. That'd be sweet. Alright, I'm gonna tame these guys up since I knocked them out. There we go, we got well, I got one done already. We gotta name him Spark because he's a robot. Sparky it is. And now we can get berries. Look at this guy, he's so cool. I really like the design. He looks organic yet metallic at the same time. That's cool, yeah. I don't know if you're looking at me because I can't judge by your eyes, but I'm assuming you are since you're turning your head. That is so cool. What stats do we get? Yeah, so he's not super good. 480 health, 585 stamina, decent oxygen for if I go underwater. 167 movement. We'll have to compare him to the other one. That's just cool though. The cool factor is way up on that guy. Alright, let's go tame the other one. Let's see if we can make more friends today. Let's go on a roll. I can't climb. I can't climb. Did it! We got Spiffy. Figure we got a Sparky, we might as well have a Spiffy with him, right? There's a Dilo over here. Let's go ahead and mess him up with this new guy. If I can get past the other guy. Let's do this. Get him. Got him. Wrecked him. Alright. Oh, I think I know what's going on. I just realized something with this guy. He's not as fast as the other one. Oh, I bet it's because the other ones haven't spawned into the world yet. And so these are just default dinos and not the Extinction Core ones. Yeah, he's not as fast as the other guy used to be. We can pump that up, but I'm just... it don't make sense. That's why he wasn't passive tameable. It's because he's an old dino and not the new dino. So I have to do a world wipe probably so we can start getting new ones in again. It all makes sense now, guys. See? Playing with mods. I gotta learn new things. Look at this though. 427.3 melee. Decent amount of health. Let's pump that up some more. 222 now. That's pretty dope. But we got something that can go and gather berries for us now. That's the biggest important thing right there, was just being able to get berries without having to pick it by hand. Because I got all the fiber in the world. And yeah, let's go ahead, take him back. I'm going to do a world wipe so that new things start spawning in. Which may be a good and bad thing, because we're going to have all the nasty stuff coming back. But that's what we want. Yeah, he's way slower than the other guy used to be. Anyways, let's do that. I might try to tame this guy before he despawns. Just because he might be useful and he's here. Let's do that. Let's try to tame this guy. I think we can. What do we do? Passive? Yeah. Just in case. That all makes sense now. I was like, it didn't say anything about... Oh, hello. It's all a prank. It's all a prank. They're still following me. Let's go. We got this. Oh. Hello. Hold still. Okay. You were actually holding still that time, but I still missed. I am all out of tranq arrows. How close are you? Oh, very close. Timing. Alright. Well, he's knocked out. He's only going to take some berries. You guys got berries, right? Got all the berries. There we go. I'm going to tame this guy up. Just because he was convenient, and he literally was stuck. I don't know how he got stuck, because he was up on the hill earlier. But, yeah, this would be good taming, too. Well, you might as well tame something before we wipe the world, right? One last go. Huh? Not Spiffy? You're still awesome, though, Spiffy. Don't let them say anything different. You're still awesome. You're Spiffy. And this guy's Sparky. Because he is very sparky. So I figured out where that water passage leads to. I was up in the mountains because I saw some metal and some things I could kill while I'm waiting for that thing to tame out. And it's like a indoor-outdoor cave. It's pretty cool looking. Like if I go ahead and put this away, see there's a waterfall in the back leading down. And it comes down here. There's not a lot of room to build. I mean, that looks like a decent actual square footage. But it just looks like craziness to get in and out. Like there's must be a walkway up there. There's this walkway. I don't know where this leads. There's a ton of rocks in here, that's for sure. Oh, there's another passage. Okay, I see. Oh, and we're going in apparently. Oh, please no piranhas. Please no piranhas. No piranhas. We're good. Oh, crystal. I just found crystal, guys. And if I go that way, I'm pretty sure I didn't mean to fall in. Oh my god, there could be anything in here. What's that? More fishies. Okay. Well, I'm in there now. I'm gonna get some crystal while I'm here. And hopefully find my way out. But this is pretty cool. If I had some water creatures, I don't know if this leads to the river. Like, we'll have to explore. I'll definitely use a flyer to explore this just because it's just too many pathways. But this is pretty neat. I like this map. Why can't we have nice things? He was almost tamed out, and I had to... He's torpor drops like crazy. He was so close, and I was just putting the last bit of narcotics on him, and he woke up and immediately hit me. Everybody, I thought it was on passive. They were neutral. Sparky went down. No! Sparky. Sparky! God dang it. I was about... He literally died at the same time as he did. And for sure, I didn't think he was getting hit because Biffy here was just tanking it. And nope. He got one last hit in and he killed Sparky. God dang it. Sparky's got so much stuff on him too. He's a pooping machine, by the way. If you wondered why, if tech poop, they poop a lot. God dang it, though. Well, it's time for a wipe then, I guess. Jesus. I almost had him done. I was making narcotics up the wazoo, and then I didn't pay attention, and the one time I wasn't paying attention, he woke up right before I got him fed some more narcotic. Just a sliver of a second. Alright, I guess we're gonna go home. Try again another day. We got a bogey on our 6. We got a bogey on our 6. Alright. I've been tranked a little bit, or poisoned. Not quite sure which. Oh! What? Oh no, he knocked me out! Get him! Get him, Spiffy! This guy just clubbed me to knock me out. Come on! I believe, Spiffy! Believe! Yes, Spiffy did it! Don't mess with this tribe, bro. Literally, I just left the house to try to find us something since everything's been wiped. Lots of things are spawning in, like deities and an Omega Dragon within range. I don't know what that means or what the range is. But, yeah. So I got all the new things are popping up. I found a turtle. It said passive tame, so that's a good sign. And right off the bat, I run into one tribesman. And they are super quick, by the way. He was, like, on me, like, the whole way. Alright. Eventually, I'm going to wake up. And then we continue our Good job, Spiffy. This is why I brought you. This is why. Didn't take us long. I found a jerboa. It's a primal jerboa. And it's like max level. I'm gonna put this on the gun. Is that another one? Why is there so many jerboas here? Jerboa, max level. Anyways, I want to say if we tame these things, because it's passive tame, it gives us something. As like a treat? It creates a treat. Let's put the pike away. Approach it. There's so many jerboas around here. Okay. Hello. Passive tame. It won't let me feed you. Is it because you're swimming? Can we get out of the water? Oh, you're very quick too. Hello. It could be because he's swimming. I brought these pins. They're part of the cave mod, and it allows us to place them anywhere without having fence foundations. We might have to try to corral him, but he's so quick. Yeah, he's just... Oh, he's very skittish. That's why he's running away. Okay. We might have to do a ghillie suit for that guy. What's what these guys, though? Wild jerboa number 1. Level 1 and it's a max level. Oh, I guess that's right. The wild ones are always level 1. This is just a regular one. But he looks very cool. Hello. Slowly backing away. There's a yellow tribesman over here. The yellow tribesmen are like the alphas of the NPCs. They're very tough. And they can drop some really good loot. Although, I know. I scared you off again. Alright, I have actually some polymer, so we could maybe organic polymer. Maybe, possibly, try and tame this guy. Because he makes baby food on passive, which isn't a big deal. But if I have the stuff, it could be cool to have him. Otherwise, we'll just leave him be. But I got to go and try to knock this guy out, or kill him at least. Let's go ahead and give you that. I have a gun I just got done making. You can have these. Actually, I'm going to keep some of those. In case I have to build like a wall between me and him. And let's see what we can do with this long neck rifle. This is just the base one, but these guys get headshot modifiers. So if you get that headshot, it's going to do more damage than normal. But he's like right next to our base, so I don't think he's going to despawn anytime soon. But the fact that I don't know how I missed him earlier, unless he just spawned. Hello, level 20 pterodon. Let's see if we can... Oh, there he is again. Let's see if we can sneak up on this guy. Let's see how to go... Oh, I can't go up that way. I used the good old iron sights because it costs tons of metal, make scopes. This is another reason I never used scopes really before. I always liked iron sights on this gun. Alright, I don't know what the music's for. Oh, can't go that way. There's a dead thingy over here. See, the name tag's throwing me off. I keep thinking he's around the corner, but he's not. He's jumping so high, too. Hello? What is this noise, too? It sounds like something's blowing up. Like, if he's down below fighting dinos, this could be good and bad because there's kind of a bluff here. So it's kind of hard to get up. But his jumping skills could be throwing me off, and he's just going to come right... Oh. Right on up here. Oh my god, there's so many. There's so many. Oh! I think he has a gun, guys. You were killed by Craig. Yellow Chieftain level 60. What the heck? Alright, this is why we have these mods, guys. That's nuts. I was just about to get that shot on that guy and he just destroyed me. I think he has a gun of some sort. Probably a shotgun. Alright. I'm gonna use this one and get all of our stuff back. I don't think I'm going to use any of this tranq stuff. I'm just going to leave it here to save me some weight. So leave that. Leave that. I really would like a scope, but I don't know. I might have enough metal now. 23. 22. I might just have enough metal to make a scope. It might make my life a little easier. Like, iron sights aren't bad in this game, but I don't have the time to be lining up my shots with that guy. Where... I guess it's in here still, right? No, that's the wrong one. There it is. Alright, let's see if I have enough stuff. Scope. I want to say I need something. Let me just go ahead and take care of some stuff, and then we definitely gotta fight this guy. He found us! He found us! He's at my house! He's at my house! Whoa! Oh my god! Oh my god! This guy is a beast! He just destroyed half my base. And my bed. And all the boxes. What the heck? This guy can just jump like a maniac. Alright, I have to go whistle. We're gonna lose another dinosaur today, I feel like. He's near our base, just destroyed all that stuff I was building. How are you supposed to stop a maniac like that? He's like the Hulk, but yellow. Alright, where the heck? This is not where I wanted to be. This is like, wait. Oh, that's a school. Oh, I'm on the other side of the bay. I'm on the wrong side. Alright, we have to die so that we can go back and get our stuff. Oh my god. I can't believe that guy. What a jerk. Just hopping around like a madman. He's not even, I don't know what he has. He looked like he had a shield. And I don't know if it was a gun or a melee weapon. But every time he hit something, it just exploded. So, he's not very nice. I need to die so I can go get my stuff again. Here we go, Turtle. Turtle. Dilos, whatever. Murder me. Come on. Bring it. Bring it. I need to die. I need to spawn on the other side with my dino is. Come on. Bring it. Oh, those are comp. I thought I saw a Dilo. Come on. Come on. Give it to me. No, focus. Okay, there we go. A compy got me. Right before the Dilo did. Let's see if I get my stuff. This is nuts. Like, how are you supposed to deal with a guy? He's so... Okay, we have to make a scope just because he's so aggro-y that we can't attack him within range. That's pretty much it. Alright, let's try this again. I might have to cut away while he goes sort through all my... Oh my god, there's a skeleton there? What? Hello? Okay, this is better. Oh, the... Alpha trike, oh my gosh. Okay. Let me try to get our Parasaur, because he's right on the other side of this rock here. I'm going to try to whistle him to get farther away from that maniac. And then we're going to try to get our stuff sorted. At least put it in boxes. Because he broke everything. Yeah, I don't think we're killing this guy. I finally got all my stuff settled out. And sorted. And put into storage. And he's got... Let's see, that's just Iguanodon. Where is he? He has like 58k health? 580k health? Something like that. It's got a lot of health. I don't think my one gun's gonna do it. Like, I was thinking about we could cheese it, but the grappling hooks... Yeah, 580,000 health. I'm gonna just cheese them away from the base pretty much. But, the grappling hooks in this game, because of the mod, you have to make them out of workbench, which we need 60 prime hides for. So we're gonna kill some prime stuff. I missed my shot. It's fine, I just want to get this guy out of here. You just, look at him! How are you supposed to compete with that? He can just jump over anything. And he does have 2 swords, and he just destroys everything that's made out of stone even. I don't think I'm even landing any of these shots. That's a lot of health. Okay, come on. Come on, I just need one shot to make him come towards me. Well, I think he's coming towards me anyways, but... Look at this thing, he keeps spawning in more minions. Oh, he's got chainsaws! That's what he's got on him, he's got chainsaws. Holy smokes, okay. I got him towards me. I just gotta run. Oh my god, I don't want this guy near me. Ever. Oops, that's not what I wanted. I'm gonna take this off, otherwise it's gonna break it again. I just used like all my stuff to fix it again. He's gonna one-shot me anyway, so... Oh, hello! Or I could get one-tapped by one of his minions. Sweet. Alright, yeah. We learned something very important today. Do not mess with the tribesmen, especially the chieftains. That was just insane. I still haven't gotten him really kited away every time I'd go over there. He was getting a little farther away because they like to go after all the animals, so hopefully he keeps moving down the beach towards that blue obelisk. I'd be fine with that, away from all my house and my little stuff there, but that's just a lesson learned that we definitely need to get some better tames going. Just not only to deal with that guy, but just in general, so we don't keep dying to the other things on this mod. But thankfully we have another mod, which helps increase the drops on those blue ones. I mean, they're a lot higher, like the blue now. I just finally got a blue. I had to be level 50 before I could even open it, but it was worth it, because look at this, guys. Look at all the goodies I just got. I got some narcotics, some stimulant, some uplights, which is part of the Extinction mod. We got some metal, some obsidian, oil, some ammo, so I can make a shotgun now and have all the ammo. Some simple pistol bullets. I even got a nice uncommon simple pistol and a regular one. And then some more baby food, some tranq darts, some pelts, chitin. We got all kinds of nice stuff. So that's a good way to kind of help us in case like that happens where we lose our entire base. I can just go around and try to hit up some of those things. But the downside is there's so much stuff. I am overweight like crazy. So luckily I left our parasaur friend over here. Oh, more poop for the fertilizer. We're definitely going to have to find someplace maybe a little bit better suited. Maybe that cave, I'm not sure. The only downside to that cave is there's only one way in and out. So if they're outside the cave, we're pretty much never going to get out again. And also the resources are a little farther to get, because like there's metal, but there's not a lot of stone and wood, and we're going to need lots of that too. So I think we're just going to try to tame up some things, be a little more careful. I'm thinking I'm going to try to get another flyer. Like I had a flyer for like maybe a couple minutes, and then I messed up, but we're going to get another flyer so we can explore and get some kind of good positioning and start building a base and start hoarding stuff safer rather than on a beach and on a rock. But anyways, I will see you guys next time. Bye.